Hello, everyone.
Welcome to a Thursday.
Yes, welcome to a Thursday Bins haul, as kind of per usual on the channel, but there's a little bit of difference this time. This is a Ryan-involved haul, but it's actually a Ryan exclusive haul. So today is a Bins haul as per usual, but it is Ryan's Bins haul. Now, if you were here last week on Thursday, you saw that I had a bins haul for you guys. So I went to the bins with Ryan and got all kinds of stuff. I had a ton. I had like an IKEA bag with a TJ's bag, so much stuff. I showed you everything that I got. But we had both went on Tuesday together, and I told you guys that this Thursday would be the Ryan half, like the part 2 of the haul.
Yeah.
So of course Ryan had MLK Day off last Monday, but we usually don't really like to go to the bins on like Monday holidays. Their hours are usually different. They're so busy. There's just like a lot of reasons to not go.
Yeah.
Then school was canceled on Tuesday as well due to how freaking freezing cold it was, and we decided, you know what, we can go to the bins on Tuesday. So
we did. We did do that.
We what do they say? Like we
braved the cold.
We went to the
bins.
We braved the Antarctic level temps and made it. We did. We made it out to the bins. I was kind of scared that my car like wouldn't start when we were leaving, but it did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so it did. Anyway, so this is Ryan's half, and he also has a ton of stuff.
He's a big half.
He spent more than I did there.
I spent $196. I got 117 things total. Some of it, I have like 2 big old bags of stuff to take to Uptown Cheapskate. I got a lot of things.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things.
But the bins are really good.
Really good stuff for me to sell. A lot of really good spring-summer stuff. A lot of my good little Y2K diversification kind of stuff. I checked all my boxes, which I love to do. Just get a little smattering of everything.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, the bins were definitely good. I feel like every time Ryan's actually able to make it, they end up being really good, which is obviously a positive because you don't get to go super often.
I just have such good karma.
Since we're both like vigorously shopping and hunting through bins when we're there, like we don't really see everything each other gets.
We'll do like a highlight reel.
Obviously, sometimes we'll be like, oh my gosh, look what I just found. But that's like 1 to 5 things per time. So this is kind of me reacting too because I don't really know what Ryan got. I know a couple things, but not much.
So we will get started with the bags, and I got 1 pair of shoes. I found some good bags. I found some really, really good bags. Starting off, I love this stuff. This is a Laurel Birch, really adorable little messenger kind of crossbody bag. I feel like this is different for her because it's usually cats.
Yeah.
Was that a cat?
There's like 1 cat on this one.
Maybe. It's really cute. Laurel Birch, if you don't know, she's like a fun little artist based out of I have no idea where, but her stuff always does really good on eBay. And this is like really nice. It's in really good shape, and it's Beat It. I didn't know. That's fun.
I don't know where people get her stuff. Obviously, maybe some kind of boutiques.
Literally, no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Okay, so next I picked this up to put on Depop. I've been seeing all over the place that the girlies love a little pop of red, and I just thought that this little red, I don't know what kind of skin this is, but gator?
Supposed to look
real
like
gator?
No.
Nope. Made in China. Really, really cute little leather bag, and I love that it has a little...
There we are.
Wait. Look, there we are right there. Look, there's me right there. There I am, Gary, there I am. So this is just cute. Nice little leather bag. I'm starting to kind of veer away from the Y2K like pleather bags just because I notice they don't do that good for me. So if I am going to pick up a bag to put on Depop, which Lord knows I have a million of them, I'm gonna try and do my best to stick to leather. Obviously, exceptions will be made. So next, this is an exception. Really adorable little denim Y2K bag. These always do good for me though, and this one is Vintage Exhilaration, which is Target. Historically, the Vintage Exhilaration stuff has done quite well for me, and this kind of stuff I think is just really popular. Very cute. This is a really nice little leather bag. It is not a Coach bag. It is definitely one of the vintage dupes. It does not have a little creed in it, but this style is super cute if you like, and if you're going for the Coach look for less, here you go.
And
it's a nice little like It's a good length because you can like fit an arm in here.
The thing with these vintage Coach dupes is they used like the same leather.
Yeah, the leather is still really nice. And I'm gonna do my little leather condition into it, so we'll get her all nice and clean.
This one has like no brand, but I know like Hunt Club used to make them,
Yes.
and I think like St. John's Bay maybe even made them, or like Stone Mountain Leather used to make them. So they're really nice still. Like no one would honestly know without looking inside of the creed.
No. And I just ordered black saddle soap to work on these edges. I did didn't know that it can like kind of re-dye the leather. I was like, this is fun. So I found 2 really amazing vintage leather bags. None of these have any like markings in them. I have done my due diligence. This is the first one. They both need a little bit of a leather condition, which is totally fine. The leather is in really, really good shape for being, I would at least say these are from like the 90s. This one is really fun because it has this nice big kind of flappy open pocket in it. And then it has a water bottle holder.
Wow.
So you can like, this might be a little hard to show, but it has these little straps for like a water bottle or something, which like,
so you could put your
talk
laptop...
about a vintage bag catering to the modern
You could put your
conveniences.
laptop in the big section, and then that other kind of bigger section, you could put like the cord or your iPad.
Perfect. And then your water bottle's not going to spill because it's going to be taped up right, which is great. So my next is another vintage bag. This one is older because it is made in the United States of America. Goodwill wanted $9 for this, and it is just this really beautiful, like taupey. Inside is definitely polyester, super squishy leather bag. I think with a little conditioning, this is going to be great. There's a little bit of corner wear on it, but I think with these vintage bags and like the natural leather, I think that's kind of the vibe.
Natural leather.
And it's just so like slouchy and so pillowy and so just nice. And I love the color.
Well, and like...
Love the color.
When you're gonna get vintage leather bags, like earth colors, earth tones are so
They're gonna go out of
timeless.
style.
Yeah, so any of those like clay, tan, beige, stone colors.
That's it. That's really nice. So these, I was like over the moon, ecstatic to find these. I don't know where these are from.
Italy.
You
should look into these.
Abdul. Upper lining and sock leather. Man-made outsole, Italy, size 8. These are vintage wooden clogs, which Lord knows I love, with a leather star. These are so fun. They have the little Made in Italy stamp on the bottom. They had a brand at one point, and I was like, oh, these are Steve Madden, because that's what the Steve Madden tag looks like. Upon further research, they are absolutely not.
Do you know what they are?
No clue.
I have
no
them,
idea. I am definitely going to do, I did like a little bit of Googling to just try and kind of like figure out what in the world I'm working with here. But
this label looks like the font with the Made in Italy and everything looks really...
Well, and I thought because Steve Madden names all of his shoes, I was like, oh, easy. I was wrong.
Huh.
I was wrong.
That's interesting.
I'm super excited. I don't know what they'll turn out to be. They might be. But... my one little pair of shoes, very, very, very not mad about it. I got one home item that is for us. It is this really, really, really nice little green waffle knit throw blanket. We have a chair in our living room that the dogs have kind of taken over at this point, and they just love to sit there when we sit on the couch and watch TV, and all the blankets
get pilled.
Just get pilled and get whatever. So I was like, let's get him a nice little blanket. And it matches. And it is by Our House.
Our House.
In the middle of the street. Which, if you don't know, is a really, really, really expensive home brand. They are like Restoration Hardware, Crate Barrel, CB2, like trendy, nice. And I was like, you know what? This is good. And they gave it to me for $1, which was super nice. On to the clothing. This dress I only picked up because we will be entering like formals and wedding season and this and that and the other. It is by the brand Lovers and Friends, which historically doesn't do like great, but
iffy.
Different pieces. So this is really beautiful, like floor length pleated maxi dress.
And
please ignore
shorts.
my satin house shorts. They're very comfortable. Size medium. She needed a bleach from the bins. She cleaned up like a dream. I think this is going to do good.
Very angelic.
It is very angelic. But like to a bridal shower, like, you know, to a little fun, going to Cabo, like that.
Or if you were doing like a bridal kind of, any of your photo shoots or whatever that you're doing.
Exactly. This I got to give to my mother because it's a brand that I'm not even going to try to sell myself.
Yeah, okay. Well, but before you say it, so a lot of you thought it was so funny that in my haul, there were multiple sightings of the Nolo brands. Like I said, a lot of Nolos. We are still willing to get in the bins, especially certain pieces. And everything has outliers. But I've noticed this thing that happens. We don't make Nolo videos very often. Whenever we do, the time we go to the bins after, we find like every Nolo brand that we just talked about. Like I found Spanx. We found multiple Aritzia pieces.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
It's like speaking it into the universe on accident.
Literally. So this is a Barefoot Dreams size, small, medium, cozy chic robe. My mother is a woman who loves a robe. And this is just like a nice little like duster house coat. It has the two like big old pockets on it. I think she's gonna get a kick out of this. She's gonna wear it around the house and be a comfortable, cozy little lady, which is good for her. So next, this is a Madewell shirt. This is a size small. I don't know if this is the newer Madewell label or not. It's just Madewell. But these usually do pretty good for me historically. The little kind of slubbed cotton, little short sleeve. It's not a courier top. The courier top is a little bit more like rounded at the bottom, but I just love these. I think they do great, and I love this kind of like muted little stripe pattern. This one is from spring 2022, so it is newer.
Lounge top.
Yeah, which is nice. Size small. This I got because I couldn't resist it. So this is my sister's favorite Disney movie. She's from Hercules. This is Meg. Everybody say hi. I just couldn't leave it. I was like, sister, if you have a child.
As you were like, I'm not getting kids anymore.
I know, but it's so fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, if anything, but I love that it just says goddess at heart.
This almost could
It's
fit
so
like
cute,
an
though.
extra small baby tee.
See, and that's
Like-
kind of what I think I'm going to list it as, because I know the girlies love a little baby tee. It's not like a super small kid. It's a kid's medium.
Not, but it looks...
So this could definitely like fit
With how small baby tees
small
are
woman.
sometimes.
Yeah, okay, but like see, and then you go to PacSun, and this is the exact same size.
Yes.
So who knows? And I think it's really cute. Disney's Hercules. That is really fun. This I also got for the Bebop. This is a Bratz t-shirt, size medium. I am definitely probably going to crop this just a little bit to make it like perfect for those girls. But it's Bratz. I don't know anything about who this brat is. I don't know what is going on with her hair, but a little blue brat baby tee.
Yeah,
Say
her
that
hair
5 times
has now
fast.
embraced the blue color of the shirt. That's so funny.
This is old.
It is old.
She's old, but she's cute. She's real cute. This is another really, really good Y2K find. This is old American Eagle. This is a size medium. Look how old.
Wow.
It's like a fossil. This speaks to me. It is a
Wow.
green polo material tube top. So it's like,
Wow.
it's one of these. I was so excited to find this with the little tassels
Yeah.
on the sides, like
The
pinnacle.
little, like, that's like their Aerie logo now. This little cursive lowercase AE.
Does this still have a date tag in it?
I hope so.
No, it absolutely does
Are you
not.
sure?
That would be so funny.
Oh, it actually probably did, but they cut it
I think
out.
it got ripped out.
Rude.
Because it's from like 2002.
Yeah.
But this was a great find.
Yeah.
I also found so much good vintage Laura Ashley. I found 2 sets that I'm just like, I found a dress, I found a scarf, I found this next top that I'm about to show you. Peak cottagecore. This is a vintage 80s, 90s Laura Ashley, made in the British Crown, which how you know it's old. Look at this top. Look at this collar.
cute.
Look at the back of the collar with all this intricate lace detail. It even has it on the little wrist cuffs and the little like cutesy buttons. I was like, I did a thing.
Really cute.
I did a thing when I found this, and I kind of hope that Brandon Melville finds this on eBay and buys it from me again, and I'm going to start taking royalties.
I was gonna say, you could probably sign on to have like a contract with them.
I would love
with
to.
all the vintage that you find that's so Y2K.
I would love to. So this next thing, Jack passed up, everybody else passed it up, and then here comes me, Mr. Big Brain.
I didn't pass it up, like, purposefully. It was sitting, just for reference, it was sitting completely inside out.
Yeah, it was weird.
And
I was
this
like, what is this?
caught my attention, and I was like, what the, and I was like, whatever, I'm done.
So I, because I'm an intuitive, was like, oh, this is shorts, not a top, because I thought it was like a top with a skirt thing on it.
Oh.
I don't know.
I just
and
didn't
so
wanna
I
mess with it.
like folded it in. I was like, oh, I don't know what this brand is. This is my first time ever finding Tucker Nuck in the wild. It is this absolutely adorable little pleated golf skirt with these super cute floral grid patterns underneath it. I'm looking at a dress over here that Jack has. It's also a Tucker Nuck, not a Tucker like this Tucker Nuck, but from Tucker Nuck.
They're sisters. They're
So
sisters.
So this I did just because it is like shorts. I gave her a good spin through the washing machine. Not a problem at all. She's a size large. Very, very happy to find
I was like,
this.
are you kidding me? And then when Ryan told me it was Tucker Nuck, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go look in the rest of that bin. And then the bins people were like, no.
They're
And
like,
they-
just kidding.
They had just done that
kidding.
row, and they were like, we're just gonna get rid of this row again.
I found a ton of stuff for the consignment
Yeah,
store.
that was like the best row. And they were like, let's just get rid of it.
We'll throw it away. Throw it away.
Irritating.
So this I did grab out of that same row, and I was like, this is a blanket. I have checked so many good boxes. This is not a blanket, I promise. I will find, my words, my lips to God's ears, I will find a good Pendleton blanket in the bins. One of these days, it's gonna happen. This is not a blanket. This is a beautiful vintage Pendleton shawl.
Keeping it off the ground.
If it touches the floor, it will get covered in dog hair.
This one could not go on the dog's chair.
No, but like, look at this with this tassel trim. Beautiful. Look at this thing. There is not a
Spread
hole.
your wings.
There's a little feather in it, but that's not that big of a deal. I did all the checks. There are no holes. This little tassel trim.
Thick wool.
Oh, I was so excited to find this. This does not have size because it doesn't like close. Oh,
It's a blanket you can wear.
That's it. Oh. This is also really fun. This is a Urban Outfitters and Ladeka coat. Never heard of her, but it's just this really fun, a little blue kind of faux fur coat.
It's not my favorite, but I know.
I think she's fun.
I know there are people out there that would like that.
Somebody's gonna like her. This is a size medium. Next, this I also have to crop for the Y2K G-Pop girlies. This is a Harley tank top.
That's
Harley Davidson. This is from me and Kato. Which is where Tim Walls is from. Really cute, little pink trim. I am probably gonna crop this. Like, I'm probably cut that much off.
Yeah.
Because they like them when they are like real scandalous.
Yes.
Real scandalous, which is totally fine. This is a brand that I don't typically pick up a ton. If I do pick it up, I take it to a consignment store or like a turnstile situation. It is Velvet Graham and Spencer, but I really enjoy these. This is a size 4, and these are just some really, really nice kind of lightweight black cargo pants. There are so many fuzzies from that jacket flying around. But I just thought they're lightweight. I think they're nice. They got the big cuff on the bottom. I think these will do good. And their stuff is super expensive.
There's like this group of brands that like basically you always get it to consign, but every once in a while they can have a piece that you'll sell.
Got a good one.
Velvet Graham and Spencer, Cloth and Stone, Sundry, kind of like all those like iffy, sometimes Anthro, sometimes not. Sometimes every, sometimes not kind of brands. So Splendid.
I did have 2 little accessories that I must have stuffed in this bag. This one is Esprit, and this is just a cute little zip around little wallet. But I love this because it has a little like...
It looks like you'd hold a digital camera in it.
Kind of. It's very festival season to me. Like, you don't need to carry anything around. You can just have your
just have my little e-spirit.
My little e-spirit card holder taped to my body. So that'll be a good little Depop find. This I also found. This is a Kangol, nice little men's, whatever kind of page boy, newsboy.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of hats these are, but I love that there's no wear to it. The band on the inside is nice. Good. These, I was kind of sad didn't fit me. These are, again, vintage Laura Ashley. These are 100% linen. But I just think that these shorts are so cute. A little pair of like safari shorts. These are always popular in the spring and summer.
G.I. Jane.
Yes, exactly. Like, especially because they're linen.
Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, very like safari.
Love. These
Kangaroo.
are a size... Do they say sizes?
Koalas and kangaroos.
Dry clean only. That's good to know. They are a US 12, which is great.
And they're super high rise. If they're not like Bermuda, they look like they're Bermuda, but really the inseam's
they go
not
up
that
to your
long.
No, they go up to your belly button.
Yeah,
which is nice. And I thought those were gonna fit.
I
was really bummed out when they didn't. Okay, so these, if you follow me on Instagram, these got rolled out in the bin, and I am standing there in this sea of like vintage t-shirt bros, and I know for a fact this is not what they're going for, but my little Instagram story was like, I'm getting these jeans. And you god dang it right, I got these jeans. This is a pair of a Goldie jeans. These are a size 31. These are the... Oh, they don't have names on them. Oops. Anyway, just like a nice busted knee, straight leg jean. These definitely aren't going to do as good as some of the other Goldie styles. But I paid $1.60.
Yeah. When it says 31, that's a good size.
Crotch is clean, always a blessing. I forgot what I was going to say. Oops. Remember what I was going to say.
When I remember what I was going to say, I'll tell you what it was.
These I was super excited to find. This is a brand that I come across a lot, but I see a lot of the older ones. This is the newer, really expensive Citizens of Humanity tag. These are a size 31 as well.
Same girl.
From the same lady. And these are the Isola crop. Again, great for the spring. Great for the summer. I think these are adorable.
Citizens has had quite a resurgence, I feel
Oh,
like.
I love my Citizens jeans.
Yeah.
I have one pair and they are super nice. So this I really do love. I don't know if it's like the newest Anthropologie piece, but it is from Sleeping on Snow. The tag looks newer though. Like it looks like one of the newer ones. There's no size tag in it, but I would definitely say this is like a small, extra small. Really adorable little Fair Isle
tunic
sweater dress?
It's pretty long.
Maybe?
Ooh, it's like...
It's
that really like plush, stretchy kind of...
Does it have like a material tag in it? I don't think it's wool. There's no material tag in it.
It's definitely not wool.
It's really
probably
cute
like
though.
acrylic, but it has a lot of stretch.
Yeah, super cute. And I love the like little fuzziness in the Fair Isle.
Blue is almost like a Chanel.
It's really
And then
nice.
the yellow's like feathery. Yeah, it's like fuzzy.
Yeah, so this is cute. Probably a little out of season, but like, I'm not gonna say no.
It has spring colors to it.
She does have spring colors. This is my Laura Ashley dress that I found. And I found this Laura Ashley 100% silk scarf, which for anybody that never knows what a hand-rolled edge on a scarf looks like, it looks like this. I love her. So this is the scarf. Really, really, really beautiful.
Maybe
like
flip it around. You have the like less saturated side out.
Floral.
Yeah, I
print.
think this is more saturated.
So cute. And I thought that it matched this dress. And I'm kind of thinking now that it might not.
No. What?
But I don't know. The dress is a size 12, so this definitely came from the same lady as those shorts.
Cute.
And this is just a really, really beautiful, perfect for the summer linen dress, and it's beaded all throughout.
Each inner of the rows is like sequins.
It's so pretty. It has all of her original tags. It has some extra sequins. Would you not say that these don't go together?
The roses like match perfectly, but
See?
there's butterflies on this and a bird.
I am gonna definitely probably pair these together because I think they'll sell better.
Yeah.
But I was super excited to find that. Very, 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 very happy. Look at you. Okay, next up, Eileen Fisher. Size large, but this is just a really, I love this color, this kind of like pale, very Easter, very spring blue, and this is definitely like a linen blend of some sort. It is 100% organic linen, and this kind of stuff I know is super expensive, and I just think like the color and the style is gonna do really good for spring and summer. And
it's in like new shade.
I was gonna say, and I only really got it because it feels like new.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, with Eileen,
When
those
Eileen-
Eileen girlies be beating things to death, which is fine.
When Eileen is literally like new and has the size in it and it's a good material, whatever, like that's when maybe I'll try it. Otherwise,
That's it. So I found these to put on Depop. These are definitely like a Free People dupe, or they're the basis of the Free People dupes. These are vintage Union Bay.
oh my gosh,
Size
they're like
extra
a
small.
vintage.
But look at these.
So Free
They're
People
so
is the dupe.
cute, literally.
Weird.
And they're not like athletic material. They're like fabric. They're all fabric, but this is like short fabric.
Free People's gonna order these from you. 'Cause
Probably.
They probably want to wipe these off the face of the earth. Because they're like, we don't steal anything.
$70. This I found, I was so happy when I found this. I have not found a good vintage dress in a very, very, very long time. And Lord knows they are one of my absolute favorite things in the world to sell. So the tag on this, it is from Vicky Vaughn.
I thought it said icky. Icky.
And this is a beautiful, I would probably say 60s little green dress. And I love these little floral details on it. It's just so...
Very Lily Blitzer.
It's so cute. And like for the spring and summer, how can you say no?
Yeah.
So because it's my bins haul, I have to
Size
have
what?
one little, extra small for this dress maybe. I will give measurements because there's no sizes in any of these things. I'll see if it fits on my mannequin. Probably not. Because it's me and because I'm good at what I do, I always find some little vintage something somewhere. And this is a main line Christian Dior scarf. It is 100% silk. I think this is so pretty with all of these like...
It says it right there.
Oh, it does. Christian Dior. I was just kind of cruising through the shoe bins and I just randomly picked this one up and I saw it was Dior and I was like, I've been given a gift.
Cute.
But I love all these different like plaid tartan kind of a vibes. I think these are super pretty. I will try to sell this myself and then if not, I'll just send it to the Real. But I think she's really
It costs
adorable.
you a dime.
Literally. So this is the first of my Laura Ashley sets. This is definitely like a nightwear. But I also think like nowadays people could wear this with like those Fry campus boots and that brown suede Miu Miu bag that everybody has. I think this is going to be adorable. Vintage Laura Ashley again. This is a size extra large. But look at this top with all the embroidery on it. It is so lightweight. It is perfect for the spring and the summer. And then I found the little bloomers. that go with it. And if you are chronically on the internet like I am, these are everywhere. They're both size extra large. Like, oh my goodness gracious. So stinking cute. And I love a good matching set. I really do. And I was happy that I found both pieces. And all this Laura Ashley stuff is like new. So there's no wear, there's no anything on it. Next, the second set. This one, I was like,
are these all from the same bin, all this Laura Ashley stuff?
I grabbed all of it in a pile.
So it was all together?
Yes.
I was like, the odds of you finding this much vintage Laura Ashley, like, separately...
Yeah, it was crazy.
Are, like,
it was absolutely insane. So this is a beautiful...
This is really cute.
Little crochet chevron tank top with the little, really like, peplum bottom. I am obsessed with this. This is a size extra large. As well, Little Miss Laura Ashley. And then I found the matching sweater that goes over it. It is so cute. These little white crochet cardigans are everywhere. This is an extra large as well. Oh,
that's cute.
I was so happy to find that. And then we come back down to reality. And this is a very quirky, very wild little Y2K tank top by the brand Piano. Yeah, I'm reading that right. But these do good for me. I'll call it Goblin or something or whatever.
Sea Witch.
It's $24. That's fine. Okay. I did end up finding a few good pairs of Free People. Some good Free People pieces. There we go. This is one of them. This is a size medium in that nice little classic Free People tag. But this is a really, really, really nice sweater. It's like cropped in the front. It's got a hoodie. This is just so cozy. I don't know if this is wool or not. 70% acrylic, 25% wool.
I like the multicolor.
I know. I think it's really fun. I did the little OB search and I couldn't find anything, so I'll have to Google Lens it. But I was just like, look at this. And again, this is, I think, one of those good transitional pieces where, like, it looks like a little summery because it has a little pop of pink on it, but it's, like, gonna keep you warm, you know?
Yeah.
She's gonna keep you warm. Then I ended up finding this Anthropologie dress. I've not found this brand in a while. It is 111 TYLO. She needs a little bit of esteem. But I just think this is so cute. The little, like, dainty florals for the spring and the summer. And it's a maxi dress with the little bow detail on the front. She is in desperate need of esteem now that I'm really getting to look at her.
No,
I was just super happy to find this. I was like, what a treasure. What a gift. A nice little spring Anthropologie dress. Can't complain. So this gets very staticky. This is Madewell. Really adorable little off-the-shoulder silk dandelion. Palm leaf.
Almost like palm leaf.
Yeah, palm leaf little printed dress. I think this is great for a little trip, a little summer moment,
getaway.
Thinking about the 4th of July. It is 100% silk. There is no size in it, but I did find it with the TYLO dress, so I'm going to say like medium. This is a little older. It is from spring 2016, but I think the silk stuff from Madewell tends to do a little bit better, even if it's a little bit older. And I think this is still pretty cute.
Madewell does this color a lot. This like
that
rust,
like brick red.
Yeah, brick.
Okay, brace yourselves. So this is a lag and lip brand that I've done pretty well with in the past. It does really good on eBay. Definitely a little bit more bread and butter, but I don't know about this one. I'll have to look it up. It is parsley and sage, size small. And there's a lot going on here. It's crinkly, it's cotton, it's got these fun little colorful squares on it.
If you don't have anything nice to
say, you don't think anything at all. I don't think any of their stuff is made particularly.
The only thing I appreciate, I'll find something positive to say.
It's all cotton.
The only thing I appreciate is that they color match the buttons. Like, show that again. To all the different embroidery colors.
Oh,
that's unique.
I didn't even notice that.
That's pretty unique.
That's cool. They do like.
Otherwise, it's a jacket.
The tops and the tunics, I get like $25 to $40 on eBay for, depending on, how nice they are, what kind of material. So that I have a high hope for. This, I was super excited to find. I've sold a pair of this men's brand once. I sold a pair of their pants and they sold for like $125. They're crazy rare. They're very like, I don't know what kind of man is wearing these things, but it's like hipster with a lot of money. Real weird. And the brand is Matthias.
That's right, you did have a pair of pants. I don't know anything about this brand.
I don't either. And the pants did really well. So I was like, let me find a top.
Oh, it's like
It's thick. It's really well made stuff.
It feels very expensive. It's also made
good, and there's a size tag in it.
medium, made in the U.S. Yeah,
Perfect.
You'd feel this, and you would assume it's high quality.
So, like, I'm gonna say maybe $75 for this. I have no idea. I need to look it up. Their stuff is, I don't think they make a ton of anything, so...
That's like another kind of look at one of their tags, I guess.
I thought it was gonna be Rick Owens, honestly, because it had this like long black tag. I was like, I can see that. This is perfect for the season. This was 50 cents at a garage sale, and I have not been able to take off this stupid tag. But this is vintage Juicy Couture. Love, this is a terry cloth, oversized little swim cover, and I love these buttons on it. You could probably honestly wear this as like a top too. I love the gold shimmer detailing in it. I was just super happy to find this. I think it's super cute. I think it's gonna be one of those like, that's how I'm gonna put on the mannequin. I'm gonna do like one of these.
Yeah.
I think she's cute. Tuck it under a little bit.
Like,
what size is this?
Size
large.
The old Juicy label is probably still worth, for the most part, don't get like the new remake stuff. That's...
No. Okay, so this, I feel like, is very classic Anthropologie.
That's cute.
This is really adorable. This is by Florite, size medium, and I love this because look at this embroidery on the sleeves. Look at all the color. I love all these fun little like tassel details on the back.
That's really cute.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're like, this is good spring, summer.
Super oversized too.
Yeah, super blousey, super beachy. Wonderful. Size medium, if I did not say. This is another Free People piece. This is a dress. This one is a size large. I feel like I've seen this dress before.
I've definitely seen this like embroidered pattern before.
Is this supposed to have a slip in it?
Does it look like it?
There's no little buttonhole. But I just think this is super nice. Really good. I love that it's a size large. Because usually when I find these, they're like an extra small. But I love the little button detail and this trim on the buttons. I think is super cute. Good little find. What do we have next? This is a new brand. Mime Chosi. I have no idea.
It's cute, whatever it is.
It is really cute. It's this really adorable little cropped, I think it's French, button down, and it has these...
Oh, it's nice.
It feels like, I thought this was going to be like a TJ Maxx fast fashion kind of a situation. It's not, and I like the little pointed collar.
It's like a nice cotton.
I think it's really cute. There's a pocket on this too, which is fascinating. It is 100% cotton twill.
Yeah. That's really nice.
So this, she needs a steam.
Have you looked it up? Like what?
I have, and I found their Instagram.
What is it like retail?
I don't know. I don't think they make anything anymore. Like, I think it was like a little indie brand that kind of went belly up. But we got one. We got one. This I just grabbed because I think it was super fun, and I'm thinking of like people going on cruises and beaches and things like that. This is Bob Mackie, wearable art. But I am obsessed with this.
That's really cute.
I think it's silk.
Oh, there's hearts around this one.
Oh, cute.
A bunch of them do. That's really cute.
I think this is a great, like, with a white swimsuit or like a white tank top and a white pair of jeans if you're going to like dinner. I think this is really nice.
Kind of gives like older Tory Burch.
It kind of does. It's a 3X, and I don't think there's a material tag in here. Oh, yes, there is.
Viscose.
It is 100% silk.
Oh.
Thanks, Bob Mackie. I just thought this was really cute, and I love the little pop of yellow.
Fun.
Super adorable. I will save what I think my best thing is for last, but I will let you be the decider of that.
Is this last?
No, I have one more. This is just a little, I kind of regret getting this. I think it's a dress, actually. A little black tube dress, maybe.
Really?
I think it's a dress because it has this on it, and then it has this on the back. And I feel like if it was a skirt, it would have the waistband that goes all the way around. It is by New Legends. Never heard of her. Size small. We'll see. This might get redonated. No big deal. Okay, so this was one of the first things that I ended up finding, and I definitely think out of all this, this is probably the most valuable.
And the thing I'm most jealous about, for sure.
Oh, and the vintage dudes were lurking. They were lurking. They were gonna get me, and I did not let them. So this, before I show you the brand, I wonder if you can guess, is a really adorable men's, really thick cotton fish. Oh, that was a stain. Yeah, it has little fish. Fun little fish. And they're like kind of worn, but I found this online, and this is what it's supposed to be. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know what this is. This is Filson. Yay! Super expensive. And also my second time finding a good Filson in the wild. The first time I found a bag. This sold for like $500, which was crazy. This is a size large. These sold out for like $180 to $200. And they're still selling for like $250.
It's a good one.
It's so nice. She definitely needs a little bit of a lint roll and like maybe a steam, but it's really thick, nice cotton. I was super excited to find
amazing.
that. Very much so.
Anyways.
And that's it.
That's all we got. So let us know your favorite couple things of Ryan's. Let us know who you think did better, Ryan or I.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will see you guys on Sunday for a regular What's Sold Sunday.
Mhm.
Otherwise, not really sure yet what's coming up next week. We're filming this quite a bit ahead of time.
Yes, we
so
are.
not sure what's coming up the next week. But that's all we have for you today. We will see you when we see you, folks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.